Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt like you're drowning in a sea of stress? Every breath you take just feels harder? It's like your mind is a whirlwind of endless tasks, goals, and expectations. And the harder you try to grab hold of something solid, the more it slips through your fingers. That's a problem. But you know what? It's also a solution waiting to happen. You have the power to transform this chaos into calm. And the key to doing that is through mastering relaxation. I'm not just talking about taking a vacation. I'm talking about a game-changing technique, the kind that the highest performers, the wolf himself included, use to stay sharp, stay focused, and stay on top. You know what I'm talking about? This is about giving yourself the edge. This is about real relaxation, the kind that puts you back in control. Now, let me tell you something. When you're stressed, your mind is like a Ferrari stuck in first gear, constantly revving but not going anywhere. You're wasting energy. Every minute you spend stressed, you're losing focus. You're losing time. And time, my friend, is the most valuable asset you have. What we need to do is put the Ferrari in overdrive. How? It's simple. You need to master relaxation. Take a deep breath right now. Feel it in your lungs. When you inhale deeply, you're doing more than just taking air into your body. You're sending a signal to your brain. Relax, it's okay. This is the first step, but it doesn't stop there. You need to learn how to control your breathing, how to breathe like a lion stalking its prey. Calm, calculated, and deadly focused. It sounds simple, but it's the foundation of power. But listen, there's more to it. You've probably heard about meditation before, and maybe you've even brushed it off. Well, that's the mistake that the average person makes. They don't realize that in this hyper-connected, constantly busy world, meditation is the weapon that separates the winners from the losers. Meditation doesn't mean sitting in a corner with incense burning. It means learning how to quiet the noise, tap into your subconscious, and take back control of your mind. Think of it like this. Your brain is a computer. When you meditate, you're pressing Control plus Alt plus Delete, clearing out the junk and restarting. This process not only calms your mind, but strengthens your ability to focus and think clearly. Every top performer, every successful person you admire, uses some form of meditation or mental training. Why? Because they understand that without a clear mind, they can't make clear decisions. Without relaxation, you can't perform at your peak. Now, let's take it a step further. Imagine you're sitting at your desk, staring at your computer, feeling the pressure building, the stress creeping in. You've got deadlines, targets, a never-ending list. Your pulse quickens, your breath shallow, your thoughts scattered. What do? You close your eyes, take a slow, deep breath, and start to count 1, 2, 3. Each count syncing your breath with your body's natural rhythm. It's simple, it's effective, and it's game-changing. But that's just the surface. The true power comes from developing the ability to relax on command. Picture yourself in the heat of the moment, with everything falling apart around you, but you remain calm, cool, collected, like a shark swimming through turbulent waters. No panic, no stress, just pure focus. This is what relaxation techniques can do for you. They can give you control, even when the world is out of control. You think the richest, most successful people in the world are constantly burning the candle at both ends? No. They know how to manage stress, how to turn it off, how to push the reset button. If you're constantly running on empty, burning out, you're not playing to win. You're playing to survive. And survival isn't enough. You want to thrive, you want to perform at the highest level possible. To do that, you need to master relaxation. Now, let me tell you something powerful. You're at the top of the food chain. But even the apex predator needs to rest, to regroup, and to rejuvenate. Stress doesn't just come from work, it comes from everything. The endless phone calls, emails, the weight of expectations, the pressure to deliver. But you know what? You're in control of how you react. You're the one who decides whether stress gets to define you. And let me tell you this. You are the one who can choose peace. Visualization, my friend, is another key to mastering your mind. When you're in the middle of a stressful situation, instead of letting your mind spiral, take a moment to visualize a calm, peaceful place. Imagine yourself walking on a beach or sitting by a lake. Let your mind escape, even if it's just for a minute. That 1 minute of clarity can be the difference between a solid decision and a reckless one. It's not about escaping the stress. It's about resetting your mind so you can come back stronger. But here's the deal. You have to practice this. Relaxation isn't something that magically happens when you need it most. It's like lifting weights. You build it over time. Every time you practice mindfulness, breathing exercises, or meditation, you're strengthening your ability to stay calm, to stay in control. And the more you practice, the stronger you get. Let me tell you about the power of a mindful break. When you feel that pressure building, step away from the chaos. I don't care if you're in a board meeting or in the middle of a phone call. Find a quiet corner, close your eyes, and reset. Even a minute or two is enough to refresh your brain, lower your cortisol levels, and give you the energy to return with clarity. In the world of high stakes, being able to reset quickly is what gives you an edge. You want to know why relaxation is so important? Because when you're relaxed, your creativity flows. When you're relaxed, your decision-making improves. When you're relaxed, you can think faster and you can think clearer. Stress clouds your judgment. Relaxation sharpens it. And the difference between a person who succeeds and one who struggles is the ability to remain clear-headed under pressure. Here's a quick tip that can change everything for you. Practice gratitude. When your mind starts to spin, when the weight of the world feels like it's crushing you, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be your family, your health, your success. Whatever it is, shift your focus from the negative to the positive. Gratitude has a way of bringing everything back into perspective. It reminds you that while stress may be part of the journey, it doesn't have to be the whole journey. Look, you're the captain of your ship. You steer the wheel. No one else. And if you're constantly stressed out, you're not steering your ship. You're letting the winds of life push you wherever they want. But when you master relaxation, you're the one in charge. You're the one charting the course. You're the one deciding where you want to go. You're not some helpless passenger in the back seat. You're the driver. And relaxation? That's your fuel. Without it, your tank runs dry and you stall. With it, you accelerate. You thrive. You make the right decisions, the big moves, and the life-changing leaps that others can't even dream of. So here's the truth. Stress doesn't have to control you. You have the tools to fight back. You have the power to master your mind, to take control of your emotions, and to reset whenever life starts to weigh on you. You just need to believe it, practice it, and commit to it. You don't need to wait for a perfect moment to relax. You make it. You create it. Right here, right now, in this very moment. Because when you take control of your stress, you take control of your life. And that, my friend, is how you become unstoppable. That's how you become the wolf.